Hello and welcome to Burhill Golf Club, where I'm here today to test Ping's Glide ES Wedge. Now I've stopped here on the 17th at Burhill, which is a short par 4, and I've been sort of hitting some shots out the rough. I've been hitting some shots out the greenside bunker here, and also the swaley area just short of the green, sort of some lob shots, some open face shots, and also some pitch shots just from the fairway as well. So I've really given this a good sort of putting through its paces, and I'm happy to say that it performs really well. From the rough you can sort of open up the face and hit the splash shots really easily. That's thanks to a high toe design. The Glide ES model has a slightly higher toe than the other Glide models, and that really helps when you open the face up, whether it's out the rough to explode a ball out, or especially from the sand. Out the sand it was great, and that's what you'd expect really from this club. A lot of Ping's pros wanted something they could hit out the bunkers more easily, and Ping came back to them with the ES model. It was launched about 6 months after the other Glide wedges, and its bunker playability is one of its big bonuses, and that is partly because of the high toe design I mentioned. So when you open up the face there's more area, makes it just a bit easier to make contact and sort of splash it out. It's also got a tapered area around the hosel here, and that just makes it easier. It doesn't get caught up in the sand, there's less drag, it just gets through the ball better and splashes the shot out more gently. It's also got a scoop sole design on the bottom here, and that was inspired by Ping's i2 irons from sort of days gone by, and again that just makes it much easier through the sand. You get a better strike quality and just more spin control. It just makes bunker shots in general easier. It's not a one-trick pony. I did hit, like I said, some shots out the rough, and that went really well. Opened the face really easy. Pitching was a joy to play with, if I'm honest. I've got quite a steep angle of attack, and therefore I tend to use a wide sole on my wedges. The ES is quite a wide sole design, so that really helped me get those nice shallow divots rather than the big sort of chunky ones that I can get if I play with a narrow or a standard sole. So it's really good for pitching, and I hit some nice ones quite close. Chipping is a bit trickier because it's got this wide sole with lots of bounce. That makes it great out of the bunkers, but if you're trying to nip away the little shots, it can make it a bit trickier because you have to really utilise the bounce with a sort of a neutral shaft angle. If you're a sort of golfer that plays your chip shots with quite a forward shaft lean, this might not be for you, but have a little chip, have a sort of play around with it, and see what you think yourselves. Everyone's different, and you might get on with this really well. I wasn't great with chipping with it, but I was really confident with it on sort of pitch shots and bunker shots. I personally chip with my sort of mid irons anyway, so that wouldn't bother me if I was putting this in the bag at all really. Like the other Glide models, it's got a 3/4 of an inch longer grip, and it's got some markings on the grip as well, and that means that you can grip higher up if you want to hit a sort of a longer shot. You can grip lower down if you want to sort of control the trajectory, hit it a bit lower or a bit more piercing, and that just makes it really easy because you can line your thumbs up with the markers and just control your ball flight that bit better. Like all the other Glide models, it's got the same sort of loft optimized grooves. So in this model, which comes in 56, 58 and 60, they're quite close together to get that spin on your sort of your short shots, your bunker shots, your chip shots, whereas on the lower lofts in the other Glide models, they're a bit further apart to help get more spin on full shots, your sort of your 90 yard, your 80 yard shots. All in all, this is a great looking club, really good feel off the face, good spin control, really good out of bunkers. So if you're sort of struggling in that bunker play and you want something to open up the face, have a go with this in your local pro shop. Let us know what you think in the comments box. Hopefully get on with it as well as I did. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.